Hi everyone, in this video we are going to see about general shape of frequency response of amplifiers. Before that we will be seeing about where are these audio amplifiers are being used and what is the frequency range of this audio amplifier. Okay, an audio frequency amplifier which operates over audio frequency range extending from 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Audio frequency amplifiers are mainly used in radio receivers, large public meetings and various announcements that are made in railway platforms, etc. For this, we require a range of frequency that must be used by an amplifier which should ideally provide the same amplification for all the frequencies. So, we can conclude that the degree to which it is being done is usually indicated by the curve known as frequency response curve of an amplifier. Now let us see some terms which is related to typical frequency response of an amplifier. To plot this curve, input voltage to the amplifier is kept constant. Please note down this. The input voltage which is given to the amplifier should be kept as constant and the frequency of this input signal should be continuously varied. Okay. So, the output voltage at each frequency of input signal is noted and the gain of the amplifier is calculated. We will be seeing that how. Okay. So, for an audio amplifier, the frequency I told you it is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. In this frequency range, the gain of the amplifier remain constant. That is, I told you the frequency must be varied, but it must remain constant to give ideally the same amplification for all frequencies. That ideal frequency is known as mid frequency, while the gain varies with frequency in low and high frequency ranges of the curve. Let us see how. We shall see now the definitions of cutoff frequency and bandwidth so that we can identify what is the low and high frequency ends, gain deviation from ideal characteristics and how the decrease in voltage gain will happen in a frequency and how the roll off happens and all. So, the range of frequency can be specified over which the gain does not deviate more than 70.7% of maximum gain. So, we must be very sure about selecting those frequencies and we must have some reference mid frequencies also. So, from the given figure we can say like the frequency F1 and F2 are called lower cutoff frequency and upper cutoff frequency. Bandwidth of the amplifier is defined as the difference between upper cutoff frequency and lower cutoff frequency. So, we can just write like F2 minus F1, that is the bandwidth of the amplifier. These two frequencies are called as half power frequencies since gain or output voltage drops to 70.7% of maximum value. Now, let us see about low frequency analysis of amplifier to obtain lower cutoff frequency. First, we must know what is the unit for this frequency and how it is being obtained. The voltage gain in decibel is represented as 20 log of AV, that is gain of the amplifier. Okay. So, the power gain in decibel is given 10 log of AP, okay, the gain power of the amplifier. Where AV is greater than 1, gain is positive and when AV is less than 1, gain will be negative. Let us see an example now. Assume the mid frequency gain of a certain amplifier as 100, then the voltage gain is equal to what? 20 log of 100. So, we get 40 dB. At F1 and F2, AV is equal to 100 divided by root 2. I already told you that root 2, 1 by root 2 is 70.7. Okay, so we will be getting 70.7 here. Then the voltage gain at F1 is equal to voltage gain at F2 and 20 log of 70.7 is equal to 37 dB.